All right, so what is this clip? We have 2 more clips to get to, then a few Discord questions. But would you say that Peterson could grok Marx through this? Now, Matt, what is this? Set this up.
This is a famous sort of animatronic / puppet show called Dinosaurs that was recently in the headlines because, I'm forgetting it, Barr, the Attorney General, looks like one of the baby dinosaurs. I'll have that. We'll pull that up later.
All right, beautiful.
But somebody went through and saw that actually it's a sort of almost bizarrely well-written show, an adult-written show, and they have a segment on a police television show that is a bit more woke than I think police television shows typically are.
Me, Mom.
Police! Hold it right there! Come on!
Don't shoot. I surrender.
We're not gonna shoot you! We want to re-educate you! You see, son? You're just the product of an alienated economic class, lashing out because you feel powerless and unloved. You've been disenfranchised by the bourgeois power structure.
That's right. I stole a car. I'm a thief.
Well, son, if you think about it, all property is theft. Let me explain how the surplus value of the worker is being exploited in the marketplace. You see, when the means of production...
We made a few changes in the shows.
That's amazing.
That's
actually really well done.
Did any of you guys actually watch the show?
No, I haven't. I've also watched the one where they did Hypnotized by Biggie as the and it worked.
Yeah,
the dinosaur like rapping to it worked. He looked like Biggie.
I definitely watched it occasionally as a kid, but it was too obviously written for adults that everything I think went over my head.
So I actually did watch a decent amount of it. Like as a teenager and later, and there are like most of it's not like this, but there actually were a couple of episodes that were like shockingly like this might suggest. Like there's the usual kind of working class schlub sitcom dad dinosaur, and there's an episode where he's recruited to run for like chief dinosaur or whatever they call it, and he explicitly says that even though his boss was like the other person running, that his boss recruited him to do this because the same rich people who supported the boss's party supported the other party, and they needed to have 2, so people thought there would be a choice.
Oh, that's brilliant! That's awesome.
There's I remember there was an episode where there was like a company picnic where like one of the things there says, "Oh, no need for a union here," that's so. The dinosaurs, I think it's
so like dinosaurs were the one area where some really smart class politics could get injected.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this Twitter user says, reminder that Dinosaurs is on Hulu and is one of the best class-conscious shows ever made. Spoiler alert, the series finale is that the dinosaurs go extinct because an evil corporation causes an environmental crisis.
Wow. That's fascinating. All right. You've just watched a Michael Brooks show video, and you can watch all of our full main live shows every Tuesday night at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and subscribe to get all of the clips you want. We're covering the globe. We're focusing on international relations, the intellectual dark web. We're having fun. We're doing deep dives with a lot of amazing guests. Of course, become a patron for the whole thing at patreon.com/TMBS, or subscribe to this YouTube channel and help us keep growing and get that content out there. Subscribe below.